Coats 9100 coming back at you. It's good old Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. It is 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I got up at around 1 o'clock today. I overslept, and my body was killing me, fighting with that hose. And I didn't get much done today. Picked up some tools. I changed out the air filter. This is the old air filter right here. It is, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it is kind of dirty. Not bad, like really, really bad, but it is kind of dirty. And when you do these, we've talked about it before, you know, when you pop the air filter box off, you want to clean out the air filter box first. I just got done doing that, put it all back together. But on these old Ford Econoline vans, you pull this piece off here, take this off, which I did, and set it aside, and then take this, it's a 5/16 screw out, and then there's one, two, there's one, another one, and another one. There's 4 of them total. You don't take out these. You don't take those. That takes the whole thing out. Easy, it's easy to do. So anyways, you pop this off and you clean. Take a wet rag, take some water, run on outdoors, and then squeeze it out good. And then just wipe in the inside of the box, and then take a dry rag and wipe inside the box till it's dry. And you always want to clean the air filter box inside, and I do the outside a little bit too. And then put the clean air filter in, connect everything back up. And I don't know if you can see that shiny clamp down there. See that nice little shiny clamp down there? It goes from the power steer. There's the power steering right there, where you fill it up right there. Let me focus down in there. Come on. There's the power steering right there. And it fought me, like a lot of things do on this van. They continue to fight me. That's where you fill the power steering. And there's that nice little clamp down there. Huh? You see that nice little shiny clamp right there? Well, the old one's probably been on there for over 30 years. Oh, you think it come off easy? No. And it's not a clamp like that. It's a funny looking one. They squeeze it together. They squeeze it together so tight, it squeezed right into the rubber hose going from the power steering pump to the metal line. And on the end of that metal line, where you see that clamp, there's a ridge on it. There's a ridge when you pull that rubber hose off right there on the end of that line. It makes it pull off harder. It's so it don't blow off. You don't have to worry about it ever coming off. And you see a few spots there. That's where I spilled a little bit of power steering fluid. And power steering fluid is nothing but Mercon transmission fluid. And I added some conditioner in. But I got it all flushed out. And it took almost a quart. Once I got done and I finally filled it up with the final fill, over 3/4 of a quart, but not quite a quart. And I checked it today, and it was right up full, right on the cold spot where it should be. So that's done. And I'm just picking up some tools. This is my side box. I'm going to clean that out today. Every now and then I take everything out of here and I just clean everything out. Picked up a few tools. If I had got up earlier, I would have got the muffler done, but it's always nice to have hose clamps. If you're living on the road, traveling, go to Harbor Freight, pick you up some hose clamps. Believe me, when you work on these old vehicles, you're going to need some clamps, because a lot of these clamps, they don't want to come off. But the next project will be this here. Also, I got some of this stuff here. You might say, what is that for? What is this for? Huh? What is this for? Well, let me take you under. You see that right there? That all needs to be cleaned up and scraped off and have some sealant put around there. Somebody tried to fix it before, but it's back leaking. That goes to the gray water tank, not the black water, the gray water. And it continues to drip when the tank gets full. And you see that strap, that old mangled up strap, that goes right up to there. Huh? And round, and back over in there. Well, we're going to put a brand new one on there. Not today, but probably tomorrow if I get up. Right time. So that's what that is. Always something to fix on these older vans. Put some of that stuff on there. Clean it up good. Let some water out of the tank before I do it. And put some of that on. This stuff's good stuff. This sealant stuff. And that's about it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, I just doing some odds and ends on the van before I get back out on the road. Always something to do on the van. But anyways, I'm gonna pick up my tools and do that. So I got a few more things to do. If I had got up earlier today, I probably got them all done, but I was tired. All right, talk to you guys later.